Hey everybody, it's Will, and welcome to Vinyl Appreciation Society. Alright, so today we're checking out Atomic by Mogwai, a Scottish post-rock group. Been around for a long time at this point. I really love Mogwai, one of my favorite live bands. I've seen them like 5 or 6 times. Super loud and just fantastic live. There's so many layers to their sound. So this is released in 2016, I believe, and this is the score to a film that was commissioned by the BBC. And what they did was they picked a director. His name was Mark Cousins, if I'm correct about that. It looks like I am. He was given the task of making a documentary film to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the bombing of Hiroshima. So this was in 2015. And Mogwai was hired independent of him to do the score for that film. And the BBC kind of directed the direction of the film, but allowed the filmmaker to make the movie and the band to do the score. And when they started making the score, they didn't actually have any of the footage from the film. And then through the process, they started getting footage from the director, and the project kind of came together as a whole. I seem to remember reading somewhere that the director, Mark Cousins, was told that he could only use archival footage to make the film. But I was doing some research today before shooting this, and I couldn't find wherever it was that I had read that. I think it was an interview with him. So I'm not 100% sure that that's true. And they toured the film in the US, I would assume in the UK and Europe too. So I was able to see them in downtown LA on this tour, and it was really awesome because they played the soundtrack live along to the film and then did like a little bit of a kind of like noise crescendo at the end after the film ended. It was really cool. So this is first pressing on Temporary Residence Limited, and this is a black and orange variant that's limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. And inside you can see this. And here's the back cover. This is like kind of more synth heavy than a lot of Mogwai records. They're a very guitar heavy band, and they've been incorporating more and more synths over the years. And you can see that is very orange there. And these are, the center labels there are taken from stills from the film, which is cool. There's a lot of synthesizers going on here, and it's very dark music, obviously, because it's a very dark theme. And here we have an orange and black swirl. And there you go. That is Mogwai, soundtrack to the film Atomic.